Me not gentle. The political hot goose. You sit up on me, you the fry. I for don't buy you the nyaka nyaka. This not the Hot Goose Network television.
Me not gentle. The political hot goose. You sit down for me, you the fry. I for don't buy you the nyaka nyaka. The people today, the hot goose, they come talk about two issues. One, the hot goose, they talk about the visit of President Koinadugu when at the massive visit in the United States. We don't yield a very serious dividend for Sierra Leoneans. Then also the hot goose, they can talk about the elections na Koinadugu district, when at the Koinadugu district council elections, and the reason why the Koinadugu people they don't decide for vote for Alhaji Sheku Koroma, when at the SLPP candidate. But let us talk briefly about the issue for family we not be done hearing me for so long. I be done day na Washington DC, I done day na New York, I done day na Boston, I day around the presidency, because we president, we na President Koinadugu, the most experienced president, the president we love the nation very, very well. It kind of America, and we all go there for go celebrate them. When I see where it go na Boston, where the university invite them, where it go present a talk, it go give a keynote address. Now a gathering where they invite all the African leaders then. That's not a big honor for Sierra Leone. And that university they now they take care of President Bill in resources. All what you need, the money where they for staying at hotel, the tickets, everything that university they now the responsibility. That one day a big honor to Sierra Leone. And I know say some people they don't take them 2-3 days there, they know they hear the hot goose. Now that one day I be done deeper. And one of the most important things where President Bill don't achieve where it come na America. Now the fact that the compact, when at the MCC, when at the Millennium Challenge Corporation compact, that money where the American government been give Salone, where Salone be win because of President Bill in good leadership quality, where Salone be win because President Bill of a good governance system, where it don't bring that country, where Salone be win that boku $400 million because President Bill in human rights record we clean. That money na the people the director of that program, when are the acting CEO, when they call Mahmoud Ba, and the deputy winner Alicia Latotu. They meet with President Koinadugu na Washington DC. So when President Koinadugu they out of Salone, always in the member now how it they able to develop the nation for let everybody continue for enjoy. When President Koinadugu they out of Salone, they sleep. They always they think. They always to walk around the clock for make sure say it protect the image of that country and for make sure say Salone people all benefit from the resources we then get. Let God continue for bless this young man. Let God continue for protect President Koinadugu and his family. Now, Mahmoud Ba, when are the acting CEO of the MCC, they meet President Koinadugu. And President Koinadugu don't talk to them lengthily. And then they can give that money they where Salone need for development in that nation. Just because of the good governance system where President Koinadugu don't exhibit a Salone, now he don't give with this cloud. For like we as Sierra Leonean, we reach that mark, we reach that peak. With everybody, every country, we don't wish for don't let reach. The entire Africa, they say you are the govern well, you are the do good for your family, you are the people they elect now your country, your human rights record is clean. You they provide everything where the people they want. You they create the enable environment for let the people they enjoy. Now you then they give that money. And indeed, President Koinadugu, he win that award, they win at the MCC Compact Award. Now Salon they get that boku money. So we need for tell this president plenty thank you. We need for tell and thank you. Now this make elect President Koinadugu. Because no more elect Salon. So I want to understand one thing also. Not only the compact money, President Koinadugu also don't get $44.4 million. Una remember when the MCC boss been going to Salon. That's why we and the Vice President Jules Jalo, they be sit down together, other people, they go to Salon. That compact money, a day special. Then the money where President Koinadugu don't get, we have $44.4 million now for bring water and they provide electricity. Una member say, where APC come on power, all the lights them, it will go off. As APC go, the lights will be in a ship, it go. President Koinadugu they work very hard for make sure they bring electricity. That meeting they, a whole and then they are now Washington. With them people they are, with them they give them boku for let Salon go before. This don't show say President Koinadugu now the best president of that country. President Koinadugu now the answer to the prayer of every Sierra Leonean. We tell Papa go thank you for what he bring this kind of man in that country. At the Yeri APC Tolungu Tollgate Pambodi them all over the place, then they play politics of music. But I want to let people they understand one thing. When APC Tolungu Tollgate Pambodi be in the power, then they corrupt with system, then they eat with money, then they thief. Then thief Ayampe, they are then Santibokia, they are then Babalao specialists, they are then Mamikos Bombarded. They don't ever give space, they don't ever allow any musician for singing in that country. Besides, they put them on payroll. Then they destroy the future. Then they destroy their career. Now, when they don't come on the power, they feel saying that politics of music, that politics of lie, now they know Salon people, they don't grow beyond that. We don't clearly know how they sing music. As they sing so now, we don't know say they're a politician, they're an APC. So that are the voice of APC now in that day. Nobody don't get for listener. Me know they even relate myself to that kind of stuff they did. As they sing, so you don't know say that APC don't sing, that APC don't talk. They think say that they go take for campaign. Not to that one in the street. And they tell every Australian these elections where they can. Waiting will make you talk to people that for go design an alternative solution to whatever problem where you think say they exist in Salon. Go design an alternative solution where you think say you go use for improve on what President Koinadugu they already do. Go design another concept for can tell people they say you go do more than what President Bio they do in terms of education, in terms of healthcare, in terms of water supply, in terms of electricity, in terms of the livelihood, in terms of agriculture. Go develop another thing. But not to forgo begin design them about it again after 11 years when they not be the sing for let they can't sing for you. That one they know they work. Not to say the campaign. With this trip, Salon people they know they panic campaign the day. Go tell Posse what you plan and what you do and what you don't do. When I don't get 11 years opportunity for make Salon able, if APC be there 11 years, why they not be bring free education? I like now 1,000 President Bio they pay for school kid na school. Now money that one, now effort and now help you don't help the family. Now that country. So if APC say then they talk about that, why they not be paid that 1,000 to their family then they? But then they can't talk against them. With the family, they try for better. APC President Bio don't talk. It's not good for themselves. It's not good for that country. Now that make it the CC, then they go cost themselves. The chairman for life, they tell us, then a munku, and indeed then a munku. Emma be talking, but they be facing a lie. Then a pure and applied munku. Munku by packet. Now then that one day. Then a APC. When we get with your issues them, na Salon. Sorry, where APC get the issue, where they fight among themselves, we they go join them for help them for solve the case. When they sack Sam Sumana, we don't go grab the cost. We go support Sam Sumana and say, you know, correct what they do. So we they sympathize with APC, anyway APC hot APC. Now that make we and Koroma don't call them Munku. We're not ready for vote for Munku. Munku not for Canada country for constant election. Enough for Tom Salon Munku system. No way. I want to let everybody know that one day. But however, the very last thing we want to talk about, we want to think about as Australians. And they talk to me Kabbalah people. And they talk to me Koinadugu people. We got an election on Saturday. That election the way this on Saturday. That election day, we not get for vote based on development. We not get for vote based on what you would not see. We not get for vote based on what you would not see and what you would not get for see more. 11 years APC don't need the power. They not bring nothing. Look the road there na Kabbalah. Na Koinadugu. How President Okanubi don't designer. It don't bring for electricity. It don't ever happen in the history of Sierra Leone. President Okanubi don't bring all the poll there, they don't share. Paddy, we get plenty council on the honorable where the SLPP honorable na Koinadugu district. We give that seat to SLPP. They will continue for a joy. And the Koinadugu people, they don't decide. And when see Koinadugu decide, na Salon don't decide. Koinadugu don't decide. Then they go SLP, then they give Alhaji Sheku Koroma. Alhaji Sheku Koroma, neither the candidate we for vote for. When neither the district chairman, we will forget, when they continue for promote the good image and the good job that we President Okanubi they do. So the Koinadugu people, they don't say, because President Bio they do very well in the salon, then they get that city. And as soon as get that city, we will not buy President Okanubi. We will not buy him today, we will not buy him tomorrow. So this, we will send anybody who listen, we will send this audio, we will send this video to Koinadugu people and say, gentle, the political hot goods say, I see they don't tie their oja, they don't decide say they for vote for the SLPP candidate, whether Alhaji Sheku Koroma. Now so President Okanubi and the new direction government they determined for continue for promote and help Koinadugu. Koinadugu, in far too long, APC don't avoid them. APC don't put them at the corner. Koinadugu people them will not continue for use APC. Koinadugu people them will not continue for embarrass APC. Koinadugu people them will not continue for vote against APC because APC they're not good for now. Now Koinadugu APC go grab they count youth farm. We not remember this. Where would they go vote on Saturday? We not remember this inside Koinadugu. Where would they go? They count youth farm, not to Alhaji Koroma in Papa in money, not to Alhaji Koroma in money, not to APC money. They count for the youth mandate. Now that country day. Now Koinadugu, they go create the youth farm. And Alhaji Koroma go grab a pull youth farm na Koinadugu. APC they pull youth farm na Koinadugu. When the youth man the tower for the farm, then they begin shoot them. They lay them at the blood. They tie them with their gut. That one they not a good thing. That one they a bad. That one they that trouble. And APC not good for Koinadugu. We remember what thing they do to una picking them. We remember the disaster, the frustration, the destruction. The same way they want to put local, where President Bio stand against, that the same way they be do Koinadugu. Una go beyond Uda Lekuna. President Okanubi don't come for promote Koinadugu and una continue for promote Koinadugu district. Una vote SLPP candidate. Una vote Alhaji Sheku Koroma. Una watch. The Koinadugu people they ready for vote. I just want to watch. They una see. Una you they listen through audio. Una listen. And una see the kind crowd. Thousands of people that come out. Where SLPP President Bio in job. It don't turn to Koinadugu green. Una watch. So now see the amount of crowd we gather. This nine at the SLPP. This they should say the people that they appreciate the good job with President Okanubi they do. APC let them continue for the go and pay the bobo for let them sing. That policy of sing, you know they work. You can't tell people that what TV don't do. Not to sing, for come begin a lie, talk propaganda. No, APC artists there. They don't be sing for 11 years and now they want to sing. Una can't tell people that what you don't do and what you they do. Let people they see. Anybody when they go vote, try for no. That road when President Bio they make, That kind of development we don't go with. Now you for watch and go vote. So that would have go better. You go vote for APC, wait, you don't forget nothing for Kawutuna. It goes your day. Like Cardi Davis. Una watch this other one.
This is Fofana again of Vision 23 and the SLPP Global Media team. We're there now at the roundabout at Koinadugu, Kabbalah Town, as we see Amara Kalon, Napoleon and Maxwell address thousands of supporters of the Sierra Leone People's Party.
So when I don't see how the massive crowd they come out for Koinadugu for vote for Alhaji Sheku Koroma, one of the SLPP candidates. You just go put an outside SLP that box with it against the palm tree. Duck and they put and they toop. Koinadugu don't develop, and they tell you now. Koinadugu don't boom. President Koinadugu be determined for pull Koinadugu for that outside they don't put there. The dungeon where they don't put for pull una day. Una get Napoleon, una get Kelly Conte. Una get plenty, una get the women's leader, una get beaucoup people there. We present you don't give una. Beaucoup authority there. We don't come on a Koinadugu. Because una present you value una. Present you value una. Nada Koinadugu de. Nada me it help una. For le better follow una. Una continue for develop una self by voting the SLPP candidates when Alhaji Sheku Koroma so that it will turn the chairman of the district. Then we'll continue for enjoy. We'll not go waste to vote. APC don't get nothing for offer una. So we'll not even tolerate them. I really tell una thank you for that massive turnout. Mean and gentle, the political hot boost. And I also tell President Koinadugu thank you for the job the way they do for represent that country. It's not easy, but they do well. Me family, una share. Let's serious reunion as they hear it.
Network TV.